Telvin Soa, Prophet Telvin Soa, big house to Kweku Sampah, and the 16-year reign of the NDC still holds. But we have prophets in Ghana, major prophet, beautiful prophet, like Prophet Owusu Bempah. That's the person in question in this video, so I'm just going to end there. Prophet Telvin Soa has always been given his prophecies. He has never mentioned any name of any other prophet. He's doing his job the best he can do. What he sees in the timeline, he brings it to us. There are other people also giving their prophecies. Now, Kweku Sampah injects the fact that Prophet Owusu Bempah gave a prophecy, and Prophet Telvin Soa's prophecy too is like this. We're seeing a different thing, positive to the NDC. Prophet Owusu Bempah too is saying, look, the acceleration is coming down, in that regard. Let's hear what Prophet Telvin Soa have to say about that whole situation, about the 16-year reign, and what Prophet, beautiful man of God, Owusu Bempah, is also saying about the NDC's reign. Let's go.
Hey. Yemfi football no na yenhwe eniama foforo.
Okay.
What come say Awurade Nyankopɔn oda obabi na Nyankopɔn ahwe say mark 16-year period farmer NDC for.
Okay.
Na omontina akonya so ama wa director ni ame wo say oya kopem time NDC eweni abano. In fact, from 28 August 2024 ebe pemene ya menu kasedi enkom se bia waka wa fidie so no nyame adom abem.
Okay.
Na no ba be kan say General Mosquito ena the next president Emma Oman Ghana.
Yes.
And our last conversation in the natural say Niama oka won from me sense say General Mosquito ye no. Wa akoye. Mami misa me were questions be bra me bisa. First of all, NDC 16 years no. Ebeba so.
It holds, yes. The timeline has not changed.
The
original time payment.
Nandentina spiritually no scale NDC for Gina so no. Abba form. This is senior D for be king. Oh, I did for any baby because spiritually no NDC scale or mujina so abba form na omo here next election
Ombelus. Okay. A prophetic angle is based on perspective.
Okay.
And me I always say I'm young yet very skilled in what I do. I don't sleep over things. I'm very precise with what I do. I will tell you that there is no possible way. As Amika, before Mama became president many years ago, that when he becomes president, they will beg him in Ghana to continue to 8 years. And then people will say, I'm doing campaign 8 years for Mama. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the kind of work that is going to happen by the 3 years. In 2027, we are show in Ghana. No, you will know that it's not possible for anybody to become president except him. You would know it. Nobody will even explain it to you. It will be quite easy for you to just get that kind of picture in your mind. But obviously, NDC for spiritually, Abba Fem in a way, and that one is their perspective.
Okay.
And I don't have anything to say about that. But Mimi's side, no, based on what I am looking at in the time plane, I'm a guardian of time, master of all dimension, by the grace of God Almighty. He has brought me into that position. So I am watching the time planes. So probably, as I'm watching the time plane, somebody is also looking at other events, not the time plane, but in time. That's why I'm precise what I talk about. And I always say, Nancy, when I talk about my timeline and catalyst, almost everybody's talking like me.
Yeah.
It's straight. Everybody's prophesying like the timeline, the catalyst. I'm like, this. You have to understand before you copy. Because it's not what you think. Like, you know, if you don't understand, it's a very big thing to even say it as simple as it is. And by the grace of God, everybody on what they say. I don't know who is saying that or anything. But I believe...
Wow, also for Penny, also for Owusu Bempah.
okay, senior prophet. Okay, then it means that's his perspective.
Okay.
Also, idea is the structure of perspective. If you write 6 over here right now, from your side, I will share 6. Now, be as 9. From my point, I'll see it as 6.
Okay.
So it's based on perspective.
Okay.
Where he's looking at it from and where I'm looking at it from may be very, very different. Only 6, me only 9.
Okay,
it's 2 different things.
Me no, mami misa say a free nano kwesiada. Ebepem ene ukui first from eye kwesiada 28 September. Bepem ene 1st October. NDC atiaba formana.
NDC atiaba formana.
Spiritually no aba form. Omo chances they say bia anke na ne to aba. Say NDC atiaba formana.
If we should reverse time again and re-vote for election again, over and over and over and over again, there will be 57%. So many in all alternate realities, there will still be 57%. All the time, continuously. If we keep playing time, I play time so many times. That's why I can tell you it's 57%.
I see.
I played more than 1,000 times of timelines, and it's the same.
And yet, NDC. I was spiritual scale be a Eddie or mobile format. Yeah, ignore na.
No. You'll be in communication.
Okay.
As I told you, I'm a master of time.
Okay.
As a master of time, no, what I'm looking at is the time plane, what will happen in your reality. I'm making sure your future, whatever will happen in future, is very clear as it is.
Okay.
I will show you what it is that is coming by the grace of God. That's what God shows to me. Obi is something else. That's why I say it's based on perspective. So I would allow their perspective to function because there is not just a single way for God to reveal things to people. As for me, I would show you by there is evidence there that this is a master of time, master of 4th dimension by the grace of God. So based on what I do, is to look through time, see what is there, burn time, move time, achieve. That's like how Ezekiel is. Once Ezekiel was different from Elijah. Elijah was different from Daniel. Daniel was different from John the Revelator. Yeah. Each and every one of them were different. Enoch was different. All of them were different kinds of prophets. The Bible said different kinds of operation, but by the same Spirit. And on only perspective and any tools of operation is very different from mine. I am seeing through time, like Ezekiel, like Enoch, because I'm after the order of Melchizedek. Ezekiel, Enoch, Daniel, John the Revelator. Okay. This is the generation. Then there is a generation of Elijah. Then there is other generations. Elijah, John the Baptist, Agabus. You're going. So it's different generations. Okay. Each prophet and what they can do.
I see.
That's what I say. Then there is Samuel, the prophet to the kings. So every category and the kind of operation that happens. And the media is also on its own special way.
Okay. And the when he said from Sabri Kopim Ebia the next 15 years, no, when the Yankupon the key Asha won say the obedi or mine no so no. Una won't end there. Una o map time no from Sabri Kopim 16 years now. NDC Betina Kunyaso no.
Well, honestly, I would say one important thing, that I have no power of my own. I would want you to be very clear that I don't control any of these things. Okay. Anytime I tell you, we will, I never use the word I will.
Okay.
Because I communicate with God and God is with me.
Okay.
So that is where I seek my counsel from. And then he makes those decisions. Then I can come and stand there and use the word we.
Okay.
Because I stand as an ambassador of Christ. As how the American embassy, the ambassador, can say that, we will do this as America. But any president no can, but ambassador can make the get information from the president and use the we word. So when I use the word we will, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm not literally directly on my own skill, no, mean control anything. It's God that controls it. So basically, the Bani say the key I share. No. I'm a master of time, which simply means anything that will happen in time, I will know. If it is necessary with God, we can bend it any way we want. If my plea before God is perfect, and we will get the exact results that I tell you here. It won't even bend a little bit. It will be precise. But then I'm not that kind. It's not in me to. I don't know. Like I'm the key, I'm the nation, but I don't want any of those things. I'm not really interested in that.
I just
want the work to speak, not I am the this, I am the this.
Okay.
Yes. What I want is the end result.
Okay.
Ejuma Koso. I have told you, NDC will be in power for 16 good years. Done deal. Once I've told you, I'll tell you the details and how it will happen. Each year, each election year, I'll tell you how it will happen. When the 16 years is done, then I go to my lonely sleep and then wait for 8 years after the 16 years before I bring out, if God shows me another journey, then I come and then begin the journey. But as it stands now, that's the little pathway as the Lord leads.
I see. Ebusian for your name Prophet Telvin Ajesoa and Twitching Komo on Accra 100.5 FM and Komo no need deno Ubeshe ewo Kwakusampa TV. They say yedin Komo ne mu de nyina no yedin ko gu Kwakusampa TV.
Absolutely.
KWEKU. Now the Sampa. Sampa SAMPAH. Now the TV asoso na afa level. Enti no opese osanhwe ni bioma. Just subscribe to Kwakusampa TV. Na nkomo na emu de nyina na ho na e ho no o fire na me so ma fire. Ghana for no ya o. So for General Mosquito, the last time I twetwe nkomo no. Na as a timeline no Eniama oka say monye na with the president no wakwa akoye.
Yeah.
Say he shouldn't.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is XMP 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%, US 30. Best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is the time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is the time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. I have to put it this way, because a lot of Ghanaians, because of their affiliation, whether by politics or by religious leaders and all of that, do not mix our prophecies. When you are talking about prophecies, talk about them solely. Let's not make mistakes of juxtaposing. Yeah. And then the word name is I'll be word with the say Amika, but my reviving on. Do not juxtapose. Yeah. If you put that particular question to somebody who has a different temperament, character trait, if you are saying obey answer no, I'm sure you understand what I mean to say. But we thank God, Prophet Owusu is always that one person who always apply intelligence and wisdom to answering questions, right? He's having his timeline, what he has seen, and he's prophesying accordingly. Without ever, I haven't ever even seen him dropping any other prophet. No. But I get it with what Kwakusampa is trying to do with asking questions, because we have opinion for Omusu Kasa Etimibim, and I all can say Prophet Evan is also saying this one. You understand? So I get that bit. It's okay. It's very okay. So the truth of the matter is Prophet Owusu Bempah saying that NDC is going to lose their elections coming 2028. If that's the case, that is fine. But I want to also make you know that there are many times that Prophet Owusu Bempah came out to say that the NDC was going to lose the 2024 elections And then finally he came out and said, look, NDC is supposed to win for many other reasons that he has gathered together. So we should be patient, you understand? Sometimes some of these prophets, they are not men, they are spirits, you understand me? They have to decide things, put things together, right? Maybe what he's seeing now is as a result of 1, 2, 3 reasons. Maybe later on 2027, he will come out and say, no, look, what I'm seeing, you see, God has a way he talks to everybody. Yeah? God has a way. God has a way. Interpretation also comes to play. A lot of things come to play. A lot of factors come to play. So let us not forget about that. Now, the 16-year reign still holds. Yes, the 16-year reign still holds. The 16-year reign still holds. And whether Prophet A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H comes out to say otherwise, what Prophet Elvin is saying is, look, to me, in a timeline that I see, the 16-year reign still holds. And that brings me back to when many other prophets, big men of God, true prophets called by God, were saying the NPP was going to win the election, was saying people were swearing, some of the prophets, I swear, whenever, you understand, it's okay, it's normal. It's okay. It's okay. But did the NPP win the election? No. They came out to apologize. Some came out to apologize. Some didn't. Some went into a hiding. Some we don't even hear of them anymore. Some said they called some prophets from Zimbabwe. Now where are they? We don't even see them on radio or TV anymore. You understand? So it's patient and let's allow people to do their job whilst they give us updates to what is going on, right? In the timelines. Let's be patient. And then Prophet Telvisoa back in the day was like, NDC, mahama, by 9 p.m. You have to be also radio. Somebody who, how many people came out to say that? Let me put this one across and I'm done. How many people came out to say that the visa ban or the visa restrictions was going to be dealt with ASAP? At most, within 3 years, they are not Trump and Beckham. How many people? How many prophets? Let me ignore the word people. How many prophets came out to say, look, this particular problem will be fixed? It's Prophet Elvin that I've seen say that. I posted quite a number of videos, maybe 2, 3, about that here on the channel, too. So, when people are working in their time, let them work. When this person is saying this, if it's MPP, some people are saying Ken will win the primaries. I think for now it's only Prophet Elvin who is saying Baumia will win. Yeah. A lot of men of God are now saying Ken is going to win the primaries. It's only Prophet Elvin that I'm seeing online. Maybe I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos. Yeah. But it's only Prophet Elvin I'm seeing right now. So, say every year no Ken go win here. That's fine. That's okay. Say every year no Baumia win here. It's fine. It's okay. Now I'm moving on. Simple and short. My name is Sean. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure you subscribe, share, like this video. So that's Prophet Elvin Soa on Owusu Bempah having prophesied that NDC is going to lose. What Owusu Bempah was saying. I'm out.